just going then?
Yeah, we're just going. We'll just consider this part of the bloopers.
Is this in full view?
It is in full view.
Take 2. Action.
Unfortunately, we keep raptors in the bedroom.
Yeah, we gotta be a little more careful with those. I mean, the last time...
We made it all the way.
Show them your hand.
No.
That raptor got you good, though.
That's fair. Did.
Well, besides, they won't miss that maintenance worker anyway.
Yeah, he was kind of useless. I mean, after all, who would stand that close to the fucking door?
Right?
Dumb?
Dumb much?
Right?
Yeah.
Totally dumb. That seems overly dark.
Oh. It's because that light's not on.
Oh, that's
Dennis
fine.
Never turned it on.
Okay. That's fine.
The remote's on the desk in the bedroom.
I mean, that's a long ways away.
That is a very long way away.
It is.
I'm eating. Otherwise, I actually would get up and do it.
That's legit.
Oh, I need to grab my this. Oh, fine. BRB world.
BRB world. Oh. Rain Bear was trying to drink your tea.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Rainier, get out of my tea.
That's okay, I pushed him out of it. We're good.
Okay.
I don't know how much he got, though.
Dang, you got a good sip.
Yeah. He got up and I noticed and I was like, he's like, no! I'm like, that's Nox tea.
He's always trying to get my tea.
I can believe it. It's because he can squish his head.
Yeah, that's right. Sit on your head. I'm sorry, Dr. Rainier.
What?
Dr. Rainbear's here to assist me with doctoring stuff while I play my character.
He might be a better doctor.
He might.
I have the Hippocratic Oath.
At least someone does.
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said the Hippocracy Oath.
I always get those two mixed up.
Right? That's fair.
My bad. Sharon. I've had sex with that blanket. Hi, Sharon.
What's this uncomfortably hairy chest?
Mm.
I don't-
Uncomfortable is not the adjective I would use.
I've gone swimming with him. Uncomfortable is the adjective I would use.
Fair. You're wrong, but fair.
I think the word we're all looking for is otter.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
His ottered chest.
No. He's not big enough to be an otter. The wolf.
Comes in thicker?
What?
It comes in thicker?
No, the wolf is thicker. The otter is not. Yeah.
I thought it was a
Otter hair.
personality thing.
No.
Has to do apparently with the amount of hair you have on your chest.
No, it has to do with the size of your body.
Yeah.
Wolves
Oh.
are lean and hairy.
I thought...
Otters are slightly thicker. More muscular than bears, but thicker than otters. Thicker than wolves.
And the bears are just poof,
The bars.
the bars.
So I don't count as a bear because I don't have body hair. Surprisingly enough.
Well, I think that you could still be a bear. You got the beard going.
It's got
Yeah,
the
but
neck
I've got
beard.
like no body hair. I have no back hair.
He's not a bear.
Dang.
He's just cuddly.
I'm super cuddly.
Maybe
That
you're
was
a
back
terrible
into your-
cat.
What? I'm a cat.
You know what a terrible cat is?
Yep.
I was trying to think of hairless mammals that were big.
A terrible cat would be one.
And do you know that Tumblr? No? Okay. So, well, okay, I'm sorry, it's not a cat. It's pictures of pygmy hippos. Look at this awful cat. It's all oily and wet. This is the worst cat. And then it just keeps going on complaining about the cat. And then on the something awful cute critters thread, whenever somebody posts a hippo, they'll be like, that's an awful cat. And then occasionally people will come back with you should get a new cat, and they have a picture of a possum in a cage with a sign that says free cat.
Can you hand me my bag of holding, please?
I think we won the playoff game.
I don't know. We were at 0 to 11 last time I saw it.
Yeah, I thought the Packers were winning pretty hard.
It was 19 to 14 last I checked.
The
that's better.
Packers were packing the Hawks.
Yeah, they were.
Like, that was some gay shit going down.
Yeah.
Yeah! It was so gay it required teams of men.
That's pretty gay.
Just pounding each other.
With the pigskin.
There was a lot of interception.
A lot of pigskin flying around.
Lots of pigskin flying around.
Everybody was fighting to get their mitts on it.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, and pigs are another gay animal.
Do I want to know the
gets to
definition
be
of a pig?
No.
Now I kind of want to.
Nope.
No,
You can look it up.
I don't want to. Is it worse than scat?
No. Sort of. Concurrent.
Undecided.
Undecided.
No. I said concurrent. I meant that.
Maybe a rhino. Rhino doesn't have much hair on it.
No, they're also blind as fuck.
Well, okay. But we're trying to come up with a mammal that Knock is. A
I'm not a
lot.
rhino. Although I do got a big horn.
See, there you go. You can be all happy with that.
But rhinos only have one horn.
Do you have this Diphalia?
Diphalia?
Yeah.
Your task is to look up Diphalia.
No. Do not. No, let me do this thing.
You want to do this thing.
No, I don't.
You will do this thing and then you will find your man lacking.
Thanks, asshole.
I'm just kidding. Loves you.
Love you.
I think you're cute.
But you only have one penis, so.
But that penis
Oh,
is
wait,
big
wait.
enough for two.
And we're done.
I'm just happy we're talking about somebody else's genitals.
Wait, whose genitals did you not want us to talk about?
Vagina bat.
Well, yeah. Sharon has a fear of vagina bats.
I hope Woodson doesn't watch these.
Did you send him the link?
I might have.
Uh-oh.
I might have sent everybody the link.
I'm in trouble now. If you know who Woodson is, don't tell him. If you are Woodson.
Hi. So,
Come visit us.
Woodson's name growing up is that he would be called Woodson, which is his first name, by his parents. But then he went to school, and Woodson was too much for kindergartners to handle, so they started calling him Woody. And so his parents were concerned of this because they did not want him to be called Woody, because he might get made fun of. So they decided instead to call him Bill Jr., which got shortened to BJ. Which is how he was introduced to me in high school. As you wait for the punchline. My name is BJ. Oh, you're serious.
Jesus.
And that is the Odyssey of Woodson's name.
It was an epic tale.
It was, in fact.
That was pretty good. Well done, sweetie. Good job with your story.
Yes, you are all waiting for me to finish eating. Deal with it.
Well, Actually, this is going to be in the off-topic theater, so they tuned in just to watch you eat.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So eat slower. Yeah.
Yeah, make it
puts on
sensual.
its tongue and tastes the flavor.
Which is garlic and ginger, which I have to say, A+.
Are we making them our sponsors tonight?
Mandarin Palace.
Are we doing Mandarin Palace for our sponsors?
So,
Mandarin Palace in Renton.
If you would like to send us money.
If
I
you would
don't
like
think
to
they have money.
send us money.
Yeah, you stop eyeballing my tea. No, I saw that.
The stuffed animal did actually talk back. Just saying.
I'm turning my phone off.
Nobody else is allowed to play their phones either.
Well, no, like there's a... Meredith started this group text nonsense for work. So they're all talking about the game, but it's all, like... They're all multimedia messages on my phone. I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna turn it off, I'll turn it on later.
That's fair.
I'm gonna just text her and be like, take me off the group list. I can do that right now.
Did they say the Seahawks won? They lost?
Sounds like they lost.
I want to try a piece of your beef.
I'm not there yet.
God damn it. Get your beef.
No, I'm gonna finish this, but the beef is for dinner.
Is that a different container?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it in the fridge now.
But then I would miss out on the warmth.
Okay.
See, because he says it's not cold in here, but he's under a heated blanket.
I didn't say it was cold enough to stop me from getting up. Or I said it wasn't cold enough to stop me from getting up.
It didn't stop me from getting up, just also didn't stop me from whining about it.
Yes, well.
Eat your bread pudding.
I'm
Woman.
savoring.
She's milking it.
Ah! Ba-dum-dum.
I'm savoring because it's tasty. Also, it's chilly and it's better when it's warm, so at least
You're
it can be room temperature.
Better when warm.
Yes?
She is.
Because as a cold corpse,
That would be awkward.
a wee bit.
Oh my god.
What?
You couldn't even get it out before they sent another one?
No, before my phone died. Because my battery's fucked up.
What?
When I, actually used it as a phone. So, now it has to die.
It doesn't function well as a phone.
Well, pretty soon you're going to be put on my plan, and then you can get a smartphone.
When I was getting my own plan.
Why would you get your own plan?
I don't know.
Why not just go on my plan? Mine has the discounts.
That was weird.
I don't think I'm ready for that level of
Yeah, I think that
You're not ready for
commitment
that
is just a
level of commitment?
little too much. It's just a little too much.
It's a little too much.
we just need some space right now, and if you could just stop trying to smother.
See who's getting cuddles tonight.
Oh!
It'll be me and Dr. Rainbear.
Alright.
Yeah, buddy.
He tries to tuck me in with the bear every so often. By the time I wake up, the bear is either nowhere to be seen or on the other side of the bed.
Wait.
I apparently only want the bear when I'm awake. Not while sleeping.
So I've been doing guided meditations because I've been trying to meditate.
Okay.
To just kind of like de-stress and...
Vault into the computer because your computer's halfway broke.
Because my computer's not pretty broke. Also, it's better to meditate to de-stress, I guess, than
Yep.
escape. And so I looked up guided meditations on YouTube's. I didn't want like an hour-long guided meditation, so I did find some ones that were 15 minutes to like half hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking through the list, and they all have different things that they're supposed to help you do. And I have two stories from this one. First one is they had one that I kind of picked at random. It's called Sanctuary. They describe going to your like happy place.
Mm-hmm.
But what was weird to me is they describe the happy place, whereas they don't let you describe it.
Weird.
Which it's not necessarily your happy place, but it's a room where you're supposed to be safe, and they describe the room.
Alright.
But what was weird to me is the room that they're describing was the room I had already pictured in my head. Yeah, little strange. Now some of it was obviously like implanted, because they they had a picture of a fireplace and they had sounds of rain. So I was picturing a room with a fireplace and it was raining outside. So that was obviously like there's groundwork laid for that. But they're talking about, you know, the placement of chairs and one chair in front of the fireplace, and that there were books everywhere, and just sort of like, Jesus, that's weird.
Well,
You said there were 2 stories.
yeah, and the candlelight as opposed or candle lamp light as opposed to like electric lights or whatever. Second story is one of them has one that's supposed to guide you to sleep, and I have a problem falling asleep, so I thought, yeah, I'll give that one a shot. I actually gave that one a shot last night since I was going to be on the couch, and I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't know how headphones. I ever fall asleep with headphones in?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I thought, you know, fuck it, I'll give this a shot. Put the headphones in like I'm supposed to. I'll listen to the thing. Since I don't have an alarm that's going to go off, I'm not going to miss it if the headphones pop out in the middle of the night or whatever happens. I'll listen to it. It's pretty nice. It gets me to the level of like almost asleep, where you're not quite unconscious. If someone were to walk in the room, you know, you'd still wake up. And then there was silence. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's actually kind of worked. And then the next one played because I'd accidentally selected it from the playlist.
Lol.
So
it was guided meditation to wake up.
no, it was a guided meditation to focus your mind so you could study better.
Lol.
That didn't work very well.
Nope.
So, I don't know, I turned it off, pulled the headphones out, and I was still kind of drowsy and sleepy. So I was able to kind of get back to where I was pretty quickly, but yeah. I didn't drift off like I was hoping I would. My bad.
We should take that off the table, actually.
What?
Damn to go for.
If Sin City would like to send us money.
Or Frank Miller.
If Frank Miller would like to send us... Frank Miller Productions would like to send us money,
Frank Miller Productions would like to produce this.
we are more than happy.
Straight up contact us. Please.
Yes.
Please.
We will adjust our regimen for you, I promise. In every way. You want to be black and white and be like Sin City? Done.
I'm not entirely certain I'm comfortable being
Done.
a
I wouldn't go
stripper
that
or
far.
prostitute.
What?
All Frank Miller's production women stories. I'm not entirely certain I'm being comfortable being a stripper or prostitute.
That's unfortunate, Sharon. Stop holding us back.
Yes, and stop holding us back, because it's Frank Miller, and we are going to do that. Because money. We are terrible sellouts. If it were to ever happen.
Yeah.
I never agreed to any of this.
Legit. See, so the moral of this story is that people offer us money, the group experiences creative differences, and then a new group actually becomes famous.
Legit. Legit.
That's how the artistic process works. If you thought it worked otherwise, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
Very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Fortune cookies.
No, or not.
Ah, thank you.
What the fuck?
He's practicing his quick skills for the game. Oh, speaking of.
That's totally worth it. That was like mongoose level snatch.
The secret adventure is in store for you. Dennis has something special planned for me?
I do.
Yeah, the fortune cookie just told me.
Oh, god damn you, fortune cookie. Why must you betray my secrets?
A secret adventure is in store for me.
Great.
Laughter is the best medicine. That's a terrible one to add the cliche to.
Yeah, it
In
is.
bed.
In bed.
What do we have that's sweet?
Sugar?
Sugar's gluten-free. As long as it's just sugar.
Are you seriously about to eat some sugar?
Yes.
It's tasty.
Dennis has apparently become part ant.
The poor man's pixie stick.
Hell yeah. Some sugar water? Oh, that shit used to be... Some carbonated sugar water? There you go. There you go.
carbonated sugar water. Did you pour Pixie Stick into club soda, or did you pour it into normal soda?
No soda. I would use the sugar from stuff and put it in the fast food carbonated water.
So do you want Dennis's fortune cookie, and I'll take Niecy's?
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not going to have any more glutens tonight. In the tip.
In the tit.
I can't fit my hand, that hurt.
It was a banana, but
It had a urethra.
yeah, the last one was not. Okay. So.
You can talk your way out of almost anything.
Oh, I keep thinking about joining Twitter.
I have a Twitter account.
I do too. I think I have maybe 600 tweets in 5 years or something. So maybe one tweet a year-ish?
That's about where mine's at.
Yeah, right? That seems about right. About one tweet a year.
Still far ahead of mine. Me and my friends were on the thing where we're like sharing YouTube videos all the time. Like, well, why don't we just set up Twitter accounts and just Twitter them to each other? And we could just go and watch them when we find them, or when we have time, and then you can send them when you find them, right? I was the only one who thought that was a good idea. And so, I don't have any. No tweets, no tweets.
No tweets.
No
Yeah,
tweets.
but still ahead of me because I don't have a Twitter yet. I've resisted. Like, actively resisted. Because it's a hipster.
That's okay. I had Facebook before. It was cool.
I refused to get Facebook until the game sucked me in. And then I stopped playing Facebook games and I was like, oh, crap, I'm already here.
He's been holding out on getting a smartphone.
Yeah, they're not going to make non-smartphones too much longer.
I know, I'm like, oh, I think now's the time.
There's very...
Just when they kind of phase them out into something new.
They're starting to phase them out completely.
Now I need a smartphone. I have to be behind the curve.
You're getting dangerously out of I'm too poor for a smartphone and I'm too hipster for a smartphone territory.
I realize that. I can see the county line, and I'm like, oh, man, it's so nice over there, though. But really?
Alright, good session. Break!
Alright. Time.
Alright, so who's ready for dinner?
So, stuff. Alright, are we ready to start? I'm kind of almost waiting for the beep for we ran out of time.
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea. There's 10 minutes left, so we'll just kind of bullshit for 10 more minutes,
yeah.
like we usually do.
Or you can just save what we have now and restart the time.
I'm gonna wait for the beep.
You're a beep.
Yes.
She's my baby.
Beep, bop, beep, beep! Ah! 375 degrees of beep!
Probably wasn't quite 375. But when I took it out, it was. So it's probably well, it was metal. So it's probably, I don't know, 330 maybe?
Do I look like a thermodynamic engineer to you?
Yes. The fuck? Come on, Dennis. Run that math in your head, bro.
Fuck that shit.
You look like a Larry.
Oh.
Although KSB and orbital engineering lessons.
Kerbal Space Engineer.
Kerbal Space Program. Fifth program.
Hell, this one has stuff on it. That's gross.
What do they have on it?
Difficulty, enroll, empathy, rapport, deceive. I think it's one of your old ones. And then seated, spinal, twist, staff.
Oh,
cake.
no, I do need that one. Which I haven't done because it's...
And you need to do something with all of your dishes.
They're being used.
By dust.
No, actually, they're I have a teacup, I have a coffee cup, I have a cereal cup. And I just rinse and reuse every time. I am the one who does dishes, I get to decide.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I was only judging you with my eyes.
I do not judge. Because I have to put up with Sharon.
You do dishes too.
I know.
Mm-hmm. When I do the dishes, they all get done.
I know. It's me.
I know, when you do the dishes, a fourth of them get done.
Right.
Otherwise known as enough.
So I'll do the dishes one time, and then the next time is your turn, but you need to do it 4 times before it's my turn again.
No. What the hell is wrong with you? That's not how this shit works. There's so many notepads that are being used.
There really are. There's quite a few notepads being used. Do you have a
This
pencil
is
for me?
from
Nope.
what's his face's game.
What's his face?
Kyle,
Maybe.
man who has no concept of rewarding his players for achievements.
So
I'm playing a Pathfinder game on Friday nights. And it was fine. And he wanted to track routes before us. I was like, alright, cool. I've run into that before. And then he and I had a conversation about encounter design systems and how, like, the one thing that I firmly believe that D&D 4th edition got right was the encounter design
you're
system.
gonna have to write for me. I just tried.
Didn't work.
You try to write your date?
Yeah.
And
Does it look anything like a date?
more legible than a normal handwriting. I love you.
Dick move, Santa.
You're sleeping on the couch again.
Or you mean my investment of them was actually worth it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I figured you invested, so I might as well use.
Okay, so he wanted to keep track of the experience himself.
Oh yeah,
And then
and so
balancing encounters.
yeah,
Encounters.
well, not balancing, but encounter design systems.
Mhm.
And so talking about how 4th edition was, you know, that's like of the things, it's the one thing that they got right. There's a set number of encounters per level, and like it just makes sense. It's good. It's quick. It's simple. It's easy to use. Everything talks to everything else. It's a good system. He's like, oh, I don't know. I don't like it because then the players know exactly like when. Because then they can be all like, oh, well, one more encounter and then we level, and it kind of removes the surprise element. And I don't even know what else he said. And I much prefer. I much prefer Pathfinders and 3.5 system. It was like, but none of the systems talk to one another. Like, literally, none of these charts are made to mesh with one another. They aren't. And I was like, I think that's not only terrible design, but that's unfair. Writers put, like, time and effort into this. I don't know who, or when, or how much time and effort. Probably independently of one another. But they did, and to have a system that then the underlying message is use only as necessary, which is probably never, is an affront to writers everywhere. I may or may not feel very vehemently about this. And he's like, yeah, I still like it better. I can't play your game anymore. I'm almost debating it. It's never mind encounter design system arguments aside. He doesn't agree with the concept of us knowing when we progress.
If you're studying a language, you know how close you are to getting better at it.
That's weird. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. So,
In real life, it's not a surprise. Oh shit! I accidentally just learned something.
yeah.
I've been working towards becoming a better fighter for a year now, and all of a sudden,
Oh my god, I'm
boom!
better.
I'm all of a sudden better.
Woo!
After
Magic!
this one time,
Damn!
I've been just as good this entire year, and then boom, was better.
It's like your birthday every year is a surprise, but then you are a year older, period.
Yes,
Yeah. So it's just one of those
we call
things
them
that-
flexi years.
It's like, I don't know if I can continue playing them. I understand withholding treasure. Like, I understand treasure not being a constant reward system.
Right.
Any number of other things. in particular. I understand not being constant reward systems. Sometimes you have encounters that are against things that don't have anything for you, like animals.
Right?
We were playing Kingmaker, we killed the boar. We had so much bacon.
Right?
We're doing Rise of the Rune Lords,
See, that's fun.
and we've saved Sandpoint from the initial attack. We've done the investigation. We've gone out to investigate the goblin squads.
Yes, but the problem is, and he mentioned this in the first game session, apparently, based on my interpretation of what he said, the adventure design is you save Sandpoint and then a week passes. But we're still in that week that isn't covered by the adventure.
Yeah.
We're in non-adventure space already.
And the only thing, and we've, as level 1s, we went up against 10 goblins.
CR4 encounter.
It was like CR5 or something like that.
That's right. Oh, no, you're right. It's in between CR5 and 6.
Yeah. We're a group of level 1 characters against a CR5.5.
Mm-hmm. APL 1 against CR5.5 is more than epic. To be fair, none of us died. We should have.
The only reason I didn't die was because I was on top of a tree, shooting with a heavy crossbow.
I mean, it was just one of those flukes. That encounter in of itself, I think, was just one of those flukes. Because, according to the encounter design system, we all should have died. Like, we should have just been murdered. But based on what they rolled versus based on what we rolled, we survived. May have been the GM fudging everything. Even still.
But we then got no rewards, no treasure off of the goblins.
Yeah, we didn't get any treasure. So,
Goblins can have things.
Yeah,
They're
they can.
scavengers. They
Yeah.
almost always have something.
Yeah, even if it's all vendor trash.
Right?
You know, if you have to carry 8 4-slot pouches to... I keep using MMO shit. 'cause it's
you
funny.
do, actually. I'm like,
Because it's funny. It's not that I don't know. It's that I think it's funny. You carry 10 4-slot.
Yeah, all the gay fairies. Okay.
It's a lot of characters.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to branch out. And in your case, a gay fairy would
And the more
probably-
branches, the more wood.
Exactly.
yeah.
I want to be an ent. It's modern, real world. Can I be an ent? You can't be an Fuck Will is not. It's in this online supplement I found. Why doesn't that count?
It's part of the core rules. God damn it. Okay, now we're
Anytime
ready.
you need to actually explain third-party supplements to a new player is always a difficult conversation.
Really is.
Yeah, the found online isn't even third party supplement. It's just some shit where I put online and said, this is totally cool. It's elite.
It's canon now.
Invariably someone will ask to fucking use that shit.
Yep.
I'm so funny.
She ate a cookie.
I have cookie.
She did it for the nookie.
Very good everything.
You know what's sad is that song was paid to be played on the radio. It just makes me sad that was what was happening in the 90s. That was the reason why half the bands I liked got played.
Is it good radio stations?
Yes. And it made me sad. Because some of them were legitimately good bands. Limp Bizkit, not so much. But like Korn. I like Korn. They had some decent songs. But they paid to get on the air. Linkin Park did too.
Yep. I remember No Delusions on that. Still love them.
I do too. I do too. It just kind of hit me a little bit in the feels there. I was like, oh, damn.
I lost all my hipster cred.
Yeah, pretty much. I liked them before they were popular. That's because it's before they had money to pay people to play their music.
Two facts.
I need Tylenol.
We have ibuprofen.
No, we have Tylenol.
Oh, we do? It's in the back.
It's in the. It's under the sink. I can only have Tylenol.
Well, that's right. I got you tab and I'll be able to. It was just like, oh no! Poof!
You got turned into a stuffed bear.
And your voice comes from behind the wall.
What the shit? One day. Oh no.
Coming.
April is coming.
We'll set all of us with just stuffed animal
The stuffed animals, and
representatives.
we'll just be like outside the picture.
And we'll sit like somewhere like right over there or something. You just have
Oh god.
I'm totally down for that.
Awesome.
That would be awesome. We'll bring.
You just have to edit this part out so they don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, of course. So what we'll have to do is we'll bring Whitey from my place, which is a little white stuffed bear, and she can grab one of her stuffed animals. We got Dr. Rainberry. You want to be like Crack Llama or something?
I guess. Yes, I will totally be Crack Llama.
And we just have like a completely silly session that has nothing to do with the story whatsoever, but I'm gonna put it in the order of the story.
Yes. They'll even be playing like L5R or some shit.
There you go. There you go.
Stuffed animals play L5R.
The stuffed animals play all time.
Awesome.
We're doing that. We are doing that. We are totally doing that.
L5R or AD&D? With
L5R.
antagonistic GM. Well, of course you should have known that the cloak was poisonous. I told you what color it was.
It's a total party wipeout by the end.
Ah.
Or the world is saved. One of the two.
One
One of the two.
Did you say that you were going to open the door before walking through it? I didn't hear you say you were going to open the door before walking through it. I think you take damage from walking into the door.
No. You have to be creepy about it, Nisi. You're not being creepy. It's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Husband, come here.
yes, well done.
Booker.
Your fault too.
I'm done. You have too many things. I'm getting buried.
Quick, bury him.
Quick! Throw more things! He must become buried!
Get it? Buried?
Oh!
I like berries.
Okay.
Why are you using my pen? Mister, I hate it when other people use my pens.
He does hate it when other people use his pens. Doesn't mean he hates using other people's pens.
No, I hate it when other people use this pencil.
Right. Why are you using
This
my
one
pen?
pencil.
Mr. Finicky about the property of my pen and pencil.
This one pencil.
And your other fancy pens. You yelled at me for using your fancy pens.
What fancy pens?
Yeah.
I have one in your hand.
No, that was you used it
You have
and then
two?
never put it back.
Yes, you-
No, they were the fancy metal ones. Okay, you're back right now. No, okay. You do have something talking about.
No, I just don't have any fancy metal pens in my bag.
I don't know.
So the funny part about Volvo is now
We probably shouldn't be recording this part of the conversation.
it doesn't matter. It's Volvo. They're not going to be around too much longer anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. So, completely off topic and compared to what we were talking about killing someone. But, so...
Why do you say these things?
Yes, I'm
Maybe
a
that was the
crazy
part of the conversation
person.
we didn't want to record.
Whatever. I can edit it out.
Just because we don't want to give the viewers spoilers about a modern day game that we're thinking of doing.
Exactly. So that'd be silly. But anyway, so Volvo, so they had their best month they've had all year in December.
They earned $2?
How many cars would you like to guess that they sold? Just putting this in perspective. Audi sold 250 in the month of December.
They
That
sold
is
50.
Volvo the company or Volvo in Bellevue?
Volvo in Bellevue.
Okay.
50.
Okay, 50?
25.
25. Did I ever tell you the number, Sharon?
I want to say yes.
Okay, so she doesn't remember. The actual number is 19. Porsche sold 62.
I don't know.
Their cars are double, at minimum, of the new Volvo minus the SUVs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Bellevue.
Like, how long do you keep a shitty store around at that point? Like, legitimately.
when your highest end luxury brand dealership is outselling what should be equal to Audi and or Mercedes in terms of numbers of sales.
If not exceeding.
They used to exceed, but
But Volvo's got their kind of reputation for being
cheap,
stable, solid.
cheap,
Things you need when you're not trying to look flashy.
cheap.
Yeah.
I remember the conversation of luxury cars. So Volvo's angry that they're not classified by us as luxury vehicles anymore.
Maybe.
To which I responded, who the fuck thought Volvo was a luxury vehicle? Who thinks of them like that?
Rednecks.
Rednecks.
Yeah, legit.
Turn the ambient off.
Yeah, you did.
I just want to walk away.
ありがとうございます.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm just sad the viewers didn't get to see my face.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Would you like to replicate it now?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it can be replicated.
Well, let's see if it says it again.
What is it?
What?
You're welcome.
You said thank you.
Don't touch much.
No, sorry.
Don't touch much.
Okay.
You can always remember it by don't touch my mustache.
See, no, I can't. Because then I want to say don't touch my mustache. Not what it's actually supposed to be. That's a mnemonic for remembering it when you hear it, not remembering what to say.
I wouldn't say it to a Japanese person, don't touch my mustache.
I know, right?
Don't touch my mustache! Don't touch my mustache!
If you want to tell them don't, you say dame dame.
Dame dame?
Dame dame.
So, dame dame?
That's
See,
not
that's
how
what I
you
hear every
sussle
time I
them.
have to say that.
Dommy is not how you sussle them.
Alright, I'm going to switch ambient.
So you're saying he raped you? Yes, I kept yelling, gimme, gimme, and he would not stop.
Well,
He would know
I
stuff.
think I know your problem.
See, clearly.
I was using that one. Okay. We're switching ambient.
Yeah, we
Oh, there it is. I'm like, oh, I hit the sweet spot. I can hear it everywhere now.
legit.
Okay.
This is gonna be a lot of editing.
A lot of editing.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah.
I would almost say do it after the fact. Or just skip it. It's an action scene.
Yeah, we'll see.